Welcome back to another video. Today, we're diving into a captivating collection of moments from the life and career of Julia Roberts, America's beloved sweetheart, whose effortless charm and iconic smile have defined decades of Hollywood glamour. Known for her unforgettable performances in classics like Pretty Woman, Erin Brockovich, and Notting Hill, Roberts has always stood out for her authenticity, confidence, and timeless beauty. But beyond the red carpets and movie sets, there have been times when candid camera flashes and unexpected angles revealed more than anyone planned, resulting in viral photos that fans still talk about. These aren't just your typical paparazzi snapshots. They are the kinds of images that reveal a different side of Julia, moments caught off guard during a windy day, in a bold fashion choice, or simply in the middle of a candid laugh. Whether stepping out of her car, adjusting her dress at an awards show, or enjoying a summer stroll in breezy attire, Roberts has occasionally found herself in situations where the spotlight turned just a bit too bright. These photos, while never inappropriate, give a glimpse into the reality of being a global icon constantly under the camera's eye. One such moment occurred during a red carpet event where Julia stunned in a daring off-shoulder gown that shifted slightly as she waved to fans, catching photographers by surprise and sparking a buzz online. In another, she was vacationing on the beach, enjoying the sun in a flowy outfit, only for a gust of wind to make the scene instantly iconic and widely circulated. There are also moments from behind the scenes, laughing with co-stars or being playful on set, where candid expressions, wardrobe adjustments, or simple human reactions were captured in still frames that became internet favorites. These aren't just too much in the literal sense, but emotionally too much charm, too much relatability, and too much realness from someone who has always kept things graceful and grounded. One fan favorite moment happened during a movie premiere in the early 2000s when Roberts wore a sleek black dress with a high slit. As she walked confidently, she didn't realize how the dress shifted slightly, revealing a bit more leg than intended. The image became a talking point not because of scandal, but because of her poise in the moment. She handled it with a wide smile, proving once again why she's a class act. And who can forget the famous paparazzi shot of Julia walking her dog in Los Angeles? Wearing casual shorts and a tank top, she wasn't expecting cameras. Yet fans loved the photo for how naturally beautiful she looked. Despite the surprise of the lens, Julia exudes an everyday elegance that's hard to ignore. Then there are award show throwbacks where Julia, in shimmering gowns, would move to pose and laugh with fellow actors sometimes, resulting in snaps that captured a little more skin than the stylist may have planned. These aren't wardrobe malfunctions in the scandalous sense, but simply genuine moments of movement caught mid-frame. And that's what makes them special proof that even someone as seasoned as Roberts experiences those relatable, unscripted moments. Fashion-wise, Julia has never shied away from bold colors, dramatic silhouettes, or vintage-inspired ensembles. But every fashion risk comes with the possibility of an unpredictable photo, and Julia has had her fair share. At a Cannes event, she went barefoot on the red carpet. A rebellious and charming moment, but while stepping out of her shoes, her gown lifted just enough to reveal an unintended peek of her legs. Again, nothing risk, but just enough to spark chatter. Fans admire her confidence in those moments. Another unforgettable shot came during a TV interview when Julia sat down in a short dress and crossed her legs. The camera angle less than ideal made headlines, not because of controversy, but because people were surprised by how comfortable and unfazed she remained. These moments serve as reminders that being under the public eye isn't easy, and even the most elegant celebrities can't control every photo taken. Still, Roberts continues to inspire fans, not only for her film legacy but also for the way she handles these unexpected visual moments with grace, humor, and a refreshing lack of pretension. In the end, these photos that show too much are not about exposure in a negative way, but rather about revealing the raw, human side of someone adored by millions. Each image reflects a Julia Roberts who is unfiltered, relaxed, and fully herself, unapologetically real in an industry that often demands perfection. It's that very realness that makes these pictures worth remembering. They're not proof of mistakes, but proof of authenticity, moments when glamour met reality, and Julia embraced both with a smile. So, whether it's a gust of wind, a quick step, or a lively laugh, each picture is a snapshot of a star who, despite all the fame, still knows how to keep it genuine. And that's why we love her even more.